Yeah, 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 yeah. Not for some chances, not for some chances, yeah, not for some chances,
All right, back again with another cargo van video for y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all today. I'm just gonna tell y'all how I made 1250 in 2 days, and this is without, like, this is not with the contract. This is one of my customers that I have, but I'm kind of going to break it down for y'all exactly like how this came about and kind of the whole process of me being with this customer. But so this is actually like a customer that I got through Shipley. So and I've told y'all about Shipley before. So like I'm on Shipley and basically I just went on there and this happened at least like I say 7 to 8 months ago when I initially did this first job for the customer. And this guy he actually works with NASCAR. So he's got like a bunch of race car parts, tires, and stuff like that are kind of spread out through a bunch of different warehouses down here in North Carolina, and so it's in a few different cities where he's got warehouses with stuff. But the thing is, he actually lives in England, so like he's in a whole other country. He lives in England, but he's a lot of his parts and a lot of his warehouses are down here. So like, and I think mainly because like North Carolina, like specifically Concord and like the Mooresville area, there is real big on on racing, like NASCAR racing and stuff like that down here. So I think that's probably why a lot of his stuff's down here, and he's all the way down there in England. But but yeah, so I actually did the first job I did for him was about like 7 8 months ago, and I literally just moved like it was like a bumper, like a front bumper for a race car, and it was like a pretty simple job. Like I didn't take it too far. Like I'd say like no more than like 30 to 45 minutes apart from like the pickup and drop off address, but I ended up doing that for him, and it was good business. Like it was no issues. Everything got done perfectly, and from that point forward, he basically just took my information down and told me he's gonna work with me, like personally. Just basically kind of telling me like whenever he's got jobs and just let me know what he's got available, and I give him my quote, and we just kind of been doing it like that ever since. So I've done at least like within that 7 to 8 month span, I've done like I say at least like 3 to 4 other jobs besides that initial one. But this one that what I'm doing basically now for him, one that I'm speaking on, like today, I just took one load of race car parts. Like I had to pick up some parts from Rockingham, North Carolina, and then I had to also pick up some parts down in Mooresville, North Carolina, and I just took those parts all down to Charleston today. And basically, what it is like there's like a international like shipping. It's called Oceans International, but like they're like a shipping company that basically ships like they ship things off to other countries on like the boat or whatever. But so he basically was getting some parts shipped back to England, and I took the initial load down today, and basically like it was like 2 pallets of like it was one full pallet of like brake pads, and like the second pallet had like a bunch of like miscellaneous items, like just a lot of different car parts, and it was like one bumper in there too, like one a front bumper and a rear bumper that was also thrown on there. But yeah, it was like a overall, including the drive, to Mooresville and then to Rockingham, and all the way down to Charleston. Like I'd say like it was about 30 miles to Mooresville, and then going to Rockingham was probably like another like I'd say like 70 miles. So like that's right around 100 miles just to Mooresville, then to Rockingham, and then it was like another like 200 and some miles from Rockingham to Charleston. So that's about like 300 miles getting there, and then it was about like 240 miles to get back to Concord. So it was overall right around like 500, about like 500 miles for the first load. And for my van, that's right around like, that's right at like $110 for gas. But how it's getting set up is that he's paying me $625 per job, so or per load. So like with today's load, I made $625 off of that, and then I got another load I'm taking out tomorrow. That's gonna be all tires, so it'll be a bunch of like race car tires and stuff. And hold on 1 second, I'll actually like show y'all these tires so y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about, because I got them sitting here. So like this is some of the tires I've already picked up, and I picked those up from down in Cornelius, and I gotta go pick up some more stuff tomorrow. The rest of the tires, it'll be a few more I have to pick up, and I'll take that stuff down to Charleston, and then it'll be another $625. And that's gonna take like overall it'll be right around 500 miles, about close to the same. And so like overall it's costing me about like 100 or 200 and like $220 in gas, but I'm making $12.50 in all. So technically taking away from like the gas expense, it's like right at $1,000. So like it'll be $1,000 profit for this job, which is a 2-day job, so it's pretty decent. And I'm also able to still do my normal work for my contract, so works out pretty well. So it's like I said, within 2 days that'll be $12.50 deducting the gas expense. It'll be right there at $1,000 within 2 days. So that's pretty good, I would say. I mean, can't really beat that, you know what I mean? Especially for like a 2-day work day, you're already making $1,000 in 2 days, like, and that includes my other work that I got set up. So I think that's pretty good. But that's why I'll be telling y'all, like, it's best to have customers, and kind of like build those relationships, and that's kind of where you make a lot of the money at. But you could also run into a pretty good contract, but it's kind of like it's difficult because it's a competition. So it's like you kind of got to be real fast with finding these good contracts, because a good contract is just like having a good job. So like whenever somebody does get it, they're not too quick to leave. And then when they do leave or something does happen, there's always somebody right there waiting to jump on it. So you kind of got to be real fast and just being like, on it to catch those good paying contracts. But like I said, you could have like some average contracts and then throw in a few customers, and then you could make the same amount of money or not more money than you would make just having one good contract. So that's why I said you kind of got to just, when you get into this, you got to be able to figure out what's best for you and what works for you. And you can't just necessarily like, get into something and then just get really content and think that's the end. Like you kind of got to always be thinking about like, how can I make this better? But so yeah, that's what I say as well. You guys just kind of got to take that into consideration when you do get into this. And yeah, I just wanted to give y'all some more content. I haven't been dropping that many videos as much, but it's like I just kind of gotta like, I don't know, I kind of gotta like really get more into this, because it's like I'm not really all the way into it yet. It's like I like doing this content for y'all, but like I gotta kind of take it a little more serious and just keep on, producing good stuff for y'all. But I kind of get on my times where it's like I'm just working and focused, and I'm not really thinking about videos. But then sometimes I do actually want to make videos. But yeah, so but y'all, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know how you feel about your process and what's going on, and I can kind of help you out. Like I say, contact me at Cargo Van Leo in my DMs for any questions or anything. And y'all have a good one. See y'all on the next one.